Have you ever wondered what it feels like to be caught in a crossfire of power and deceit? Welcome to the world of Solar, Part 1, Ceasefire. This film thrusts us into a whirlwind of suspense, intrigue, and hard-hitting action, all encapsulated within the title Ceasefire. The name itself suggests a temporary peace, a pause in the battle, a moment of respite amidst chaos. But don't let that fool you. The underlying tension is palpable, and the ceasefire is but a lull before the storm. The central theme of Solar revolves around power and the lengths people will go to attain and maintain it. It's a tale of ambition, betrayal, and the constant struggle between right and wrong. The movie sets forth an intense atmosphere where every scene is drenched in anticipation and uncertainty. It's a world where alliances are as fragile as glass, and a single misstep can shatter the illusion of peace. Now let's talk about the main characters without giving away too much. Firstly, we have the eponymous Solar, a man of few words but many secrets. His stoic demeanor hides a world of turmoil, and his decisions shape the narrative in ways you'd least expect. Then there's the enigmatic character of Zara, whose presence adds a layer of complexity to the storyline. She's strong, she's smart, and she's caught in the crossfire just like everyone else. But her role is far from just being a pawn in the game of power. And let's not forget about the cunning antagonist, whose ruthless pursuit of power serves as the driving force behind the chaos. His actions set the stage for the events to unfold, and his role is as crucial as it is menacing. In the world of Solar, Part 1, Ceasefire, every character's move is a chess play, every dialogue a veiled threat, and every scene a step closer to the inevitable showdown. It's a world that keeps you on the edge of your seat, constantly guessing what's next. Let's tread into the world of Solar, a world where every decision is a matter of life and death. As we delve deeper into the narrative, the plot of Solar, Part 1, Ceasefire, begins to unfold. The movie opens with a bang, quite literally, as it sets the stage for an action-packed ride. The initial scenes are filled with suspense and intrigue, hooking the audience from the get-go. As the story progresses, we are introduced to the protagonist, Solar, who is at the heart of a ceasefire between two warring factions. The plot doesn't just move forward, it leaps, jumps, and sometimes even sprints, keeping us on the edge of our seats. The director masterfully crafts the narrative in a chronological order, detailing significant scenes that not only move the story forward but also reveal key aspects of Solar's character. Each scene is a stepping stone, building upon the previous one and setting the stage for what's to come. It's like a thrilling game of chess where each move is purposeful, each decision carries weight, and each moment counts. One of the highlights of the storytelling approach is the director's ability to maintain a balance between action and drama. There's never a moment where the story feels lopsided or the energy dips. The action sequences are intense and the emotional scenes tug at your heartstrings. The director's vision is clear and his execution is flawless, resulting in a gripping narrative that keeps the audience engaged throughout. Furthermore, the plot is riddled with unexpected twists and turns, which adds another layer of excitement to the movie. Just when you think you've figured everything out, the plot takes a sharp turn, leaving you guessing and wanting more. The story is not just about Solar and his journey. It's about the world he inhabits, the people he interacts with, and the choices he makes. Each character, each scene, and each moment is a piece of the puzzle that makes up the larger picture. And the beauty of it all lies in the fact that nothing feels forced or out of place. And so, the plot thickens, holding us captive in its riveting narrative. Opening. In a world as complex as Solar's, the characters are bound to be as multifaceted as the plot itself. Solar's world is a labyrinth of emotions, power struggles, and the relentless pursuit of peace. At the heart of this labyrinth are characters that are as diverse as they are intriguing. Each one is expertly crafted, complete with their unique traits, flaws, and aspirations. Their decisions, their struggles, and their triumphs form the backbone of this riveting narrative. First up, let's delve into the eponymous character Solar. A man of mystery and might, Solar navigates the world with a heavy burden on his shoulders. His character arc is nothing short of remarkable as he evolves from a reluctant leader to a beacon of hope. The actor portraying Solar delivers a performance that is both powerful and nuanced, capturing the essence of the character in all its complexity. Next, we have the fiery and determined Aaliyah. A woman of substance, Aaliyah's strength lies in her unwavering courage and her ability to outwit her adversaries. Her character arc is a testament to the power of resilience. The actress brings Aaliyah to life with a performance that is both heart-wrenching and inspiring. Lastly, we have the cunning and manipulative Zara. Her character is a fascinating study in ambition and the lengths one can go to achieve it. The actress playing Zara delivers a chilling performance, capturing the character's ruthlessness and cunning with finesse. But it's not just these main characters that shine. The supporting cast, too, plays a crucial role in driving the plot. Each character, no matter how small, contributes to the narrative, adding layers to the story and enriching the world of Salar. In their own unique ways, these characters grapple with their personal conundrums, their decisions influencing the course of the plot. Their performances, devoid of any bias, are a testament to their skill and dedication. Closing, in the end, it is these characters who breathe life into the world of Salar. Storytelling is an art, and in Salar, Part 1, Ceasefire, it is an art mastered to perfection. When we dive into the world of storytelling, we often find ourselves entranced by the intricate tapestry woven by the storyteller. In Salar, this tapestry is woven with threads of suspense, plot twists, pacing, and a compelling narrative structure. Let's talk about suspense. In Salar, suspense is not just a tool, it's a craft. It is intricately woven into the plot, keeping us on the edge of our seats. The storytellers have masterfully utilized suspense to build anticipation and make us yearn for what's to come. It's like a tantalizing aroma wafting from a simmering pot, making us impatient for the feast. Next, we have plot twists. Salar is a roller coaster ride of unexpected turns and thrilling surprises. These plot twists are not just for shock value. They are carefully placed pivots that steer the story in directions we never saw coming, challenging our predictions and shaking our expectations. Then there's the pacing. Like a skilled conductor guiding an orchestra, the storytellers of Salar have set a rhythm that ebbs and flows, taking us through moments of heightened tension and peaceful lulls. This careful pacing is what makes the story breathe, giving us time to absorb the plot, understand the characters, and feel the emotions they experience. Finally, we come to the overall narrative structure. Salar is not just a sequence of events, it's a saga. The narrative is an intricate web of interconnected events, each one a crucial piece of the larger puzzle. The story unfolds layer by layer, revealing the complexities of the plot and the depths of the characters. In Salar, storytelling is not just about narrating a story, it's about making us live it. Each scene, each dialogue, each character brings the story to life, immersing us in their world. We don't just watch the story, we experience it. We feel the tension, share the triumphs, and endure the losses. That, my friends, is the art of storytelling in Salar, Part 1, Ceasefire. Now that we've journeyed through the world of Salar, it's time to pass the final verdict. Let's rewind a little and revisit the elements of the movie that we've discussed. Salar, Part 1, Ceasefire. It's not just a movie, it's an experience that takes you through a whirlwind of emotions. It's a story that's been crafted with such care and precision that every scene, every character, every plot twist feels real and immersive. Starting with the plot, it unfolds in a manner that keeps you hooked from the first scene till the end. It's intricate yet easy to follow, making you a part of the story rather than a mere spectator. The characters and their conundrums add another layer of depth to the narrative. Each character is uniquely crafted, and their struggles and triumphs make them relatable. The art of storytelling is another aspect that sets the movie apart. The way the story is narrated, the pacing, the dialogue, the use of visual and auditory elements, everything contributes to creating an engaging and captivating experience. However, like any other piece of art, the movie has its share of flaws. The pacing, though mostly spot on, feels rushed at times. Some characters, despite being interesting, don't get enough screen time to fully develop. Despite these shortcomings, the strengths of the movie far outweigh its weaknesses. So what's the final verdict? Salar, Part 1, Ceasefire is a must-watch. It's a movie that doesn't just tell a story, it makes you feel it. It's a cinematic experience that's worth your time and will leave you thinking long after the credits roll. It's not perfect, but its imperfections make it human, make it real. And so we close the chapter on Salar, Part 1, Ceasefire, a movie that takes us on a roller coaster ride of emotions, leaving us eagerly waiting for its sequel.